What's going on, guys? It's Trapato here, and today I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 3 Specialists. If they're good, they're not good, and how to use them. So the specialist I've used the most now is Ruin. Now, Ruin has gravity spikes, which if you play Destiny, you would know that they're exactly like the Titan Slam, or the Fist of Havoc. Now, this is probably my favorite because it's a one-time use. The highest, and you get pieces of armor depending on how many kills you get and the stuff you get with them. So the highest one you can get with the gravity spikes right now is Earth. And the Earth one is 800 kills while playing as this character. This is how it looks. It looks pretty good. The mask I'm going for, which I'm only 9 away from, is this mask. Spades. It's probably the best looking mask of this in the game. And there's 2 things per specialist. The things you get per specialist is one of these. This one is Overdrive. It just basically makes you run 2 to 3 times faster. They have one specialist that works as like an ad to help you, and then they have one specialist that's meant to kill. So I'm going to go over the specialists right now and say what their things are. First, you have Ruin, which I've explained. You have Outrider, which is this killing specialist, is a Sparrow, which is basically a bow that fires exploding arrows. His adding one is Vision Pulse, which it'll pulse around you and find different areas where the enemies are. So if there's someone behind a wall you pulse, you'll be able to see them. Next one we have is Prophet. Prophet has the Tempest, which is an electronic gun that shoots electricity. If you get hit with it, your people next to you will also arc to it, so make sure you watch out for that. The other one you have is Glitch, which makes you go back in time about 10 seconds. Next we have is Battery. The War Machine, which is basically the exact same thing from Black Ops 2, which shoots grenades that explode. The one that helps you is Kinetic Armor. This is actually really good for objective game because only headshots can hurt you. That's pretty good. Next we have is Seraph. We have an Annihilator, which is basically a one-hit pistol. It's very accurate. The aim assist is pretty good with it. It's a one-hit pistol. The one that adds to help you... is Combat Focus, which basically helps you get towards your score streaks and gives you a bonus multiplier towards all things in the game. Next we have is Nomad, which has a Hive, which is basically shooting little orbs that will explode, and when they explode, they send out these nanobots that will eat you. Yeah. Next we have is Rejack. Rejack brings you back from life. It does not carry on your score streaks, though, which it did in the beta, but doesn't do now. And then one of the last 3 we have is Reaper. It has a Scythe, which is your arm turns into a machine gun. Psychosis, which gives you decoy bots that run towards the enemy. Ripper, or Spectre. The Ripper is an arm. It basically gives you an arm extension and a longer knife. So if you're in close areas, this is a really good one. Active Camo, which makes it really hard to see. I haven't used it yet, but I've seen people use it, and it's not like Advanced Warfare at all. It's very hard to see. The next one we have is actually Firebreak. I don't have this unlocked yet. It's level 46, I'm 45, so I'm close to it. What you get is you get a flamethrower, which basically touch the person, they're gonna die within a few seconds, and you get Firebrink, which you send out an explosive below you, and it basically stuns everyone around you. This has been the video. Leave a comment and like the video. If you're new, subscribe, and it's been Trapato.